Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to game number 4 of tonight's EU Pro Scrims. Oh, hello, there it is. Oh, it's all the way down there. My name is Jorisar. I am significantly too high for the playing path, and this is the second half of tonight's Pro Scrims. The date is Thursday, the 12th of November, 2020, and we have a 2 o'clock, 2 and 8 o'clock playing path cutting from northeast to southwest of Miramar, as our 17 teams tonight battle for supremacy on the leaderboard. The Sauna Boys so far doing a tremendous job, winning the first 2 chicken dinners, but several teams potentially contesting. Some ridiculous individual performances from FaZe Clan as well. We've had highs and lows all across the games today. Let's see what ends up happening this time around. Thank you all very much for sticking with us. And hopefully we will give you entertainment in response. FaZe Clan will be going Monty as usual. Digital Athletics will be staying close by, not actually going that far. Mert is reasonably close to Paige, so Omakin are broadly going towards Chumacera. But Mert is only interested in the vehicle. Very happy to leave Omakin alone otherwise. We'll head straight up to church, and I think this should be resolved peacefully. Wow, every circle is a yoink circle today. We're going north this time around on Miramar, ladies and gents. Center of circle number 1 is going to be west of Cruz del Valle. What teams are next to each other? Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, it's a little bit warm in here. And here is Impala, Uncut Jewelry, and Nexus have decided that actually they're going to pay each other a little bit of a visit. Uncut Jewelry have broadly got the southern half of Impala. And Nexus have broadly got the northern half. It's not even a single player. It's actually Reski and 1440. Sandwiched at the moment between Rudy and Salty. Rudy's a little bit further afield. I'm not 100% sure that they've all been spotted yet, but Reski is the player that's a little bit in the danger zone. Killstill and Redzi looking like they're going to be moving in. Redzi and Reski. It's going to be fun to say. Casters be getting used to all sorts of stuff here. Oh, we are going to have to stick with that, aren't we? Killstill is actually the one who's been spotted from afar there. Some pot shots being taken by Uncut Jewelry. And Reski biding his time. Has he only got a K9? He's only got a K9. Well, that'd be a good excuse to run a little bit further away and hope that there's an alternate weapon in here. I don't mean the VSS. How about the M16? No, he's sticking with the VSS because it's got a full auto function and he's not afraid to use it. It's the K9 VSS combo, and Nexus Gaming very slowly get the heck out of Dodge. It looks like this won't be a full-on team fight, at least not yet. Elsewhere, Tornado Energy and Navi. We've got the southern part of the map as usual. These 2 teams in yellow, more or less next to each other. Chumacera has been taken by Omakin, with Digital Athletics just north of them. Team Liquid have got their Picardo spot. FaZe have got Monte. Northern Lights are in Power Grid. All is right with the world there. And then in La Bendita, we've got Creeps with Erase, who won that previous Erangel game just on top of them, with Execute 9 in and around Junkyard. Up north, where people don't have to worry so much about the circle, 303 Esports. We're in the southwestern quadrant of the circle. That's fine. They want to get a little bit closer to the middle, possibly going as far as Cruz. I don't know. The Sauna Boys, though, are on the northern edge of that, and Pull Up, we're near Torre, so they're going to be popping in from the north side as well. Plenty of danger coming in, I have to say. Northern Lights moving from Power Grid towards San Martin and Hacienda. And generally speaking... Oh. Team Liquid coming in literally through a gigantic drop. They gonna take it? James is slowing down. Boys, do we want this? Oh, I was kind of hoping they did. Alright, let's go see what it was. Team Liquid don't need drops. They need circles. They've got their priorities straight. Although it is an AWM for anyone who happens to rotate it out. Oh, Digital Athletics might pick it up. If Spyro doesn't see it first. Nope. DA could end up picking that up. We'll wait and see. Dark Matter have got this compound west of Cruz, deciding not to stay in the city itself, except for Ironic. And 303 Esports are more or less surrounding him right now. Team Liquid, I reckon, is going to end up going for one of those options, or just this double building here. Mixie will have heard gunshots. That doesn't deter them. Let's find out where they're going. Being a little bit more cautious now as we round out this hill. .303 have been spotted out. That's going to cause them to go left. And Team Liquid, if they're going to pick somewhere that's contested, this is possibly the best possible position. Dark Matter only have a single player there. They're not staying around to find out, though. They move further into Cruz. Okay, so they're getting right into the middle of town. That's where Team Liquid are going to go. They're going to stake their claim literally in town. 303, not particularly happy about that. They wanted the option to move in. They're not going to get it now. Unless they want to go face-to-face in a big team push. Not ideal when there are still 17 teams left alive. And Ironic is going to join the rest of his team. Dark Matter, southwest of Cruz. The Sauna Boys, again, with a slightly off-center wide split. They're going to be fine. Northern Lights have moved in via the drop. I don't actually know if it was them or Digital Athletics who got it, but it's probably one of them. And they're just going to be making camp in Hacienda before deciding where to go next. FaZe kind of completely open and completely free on the west side. Not a problem for them whatsoever. In the south, Omicron still have to come in. Tornado Energy still have to come in. By the way, a player had internet issues for Tornado Energy, so Elite Player is going to be standing in this game. If anyone's wondering why Elite Player is part of the playing squad, they only came in with 4, not 5. Uncut Jewelry, taking the eastern road behind Nexus. El Azahar is currently free. Let's see if they end up going further north. A further push for Team Liquid to the outskirts of Cruz, deciding they don't actually want to be stuck in the city if there isn't an option to move out. Ibby and Mixie are going to have the ability to do that now, so it's a 2-2 split, west side of the city and east side of everything else. Entirely fine. Na'Vi, pardon me, I didn't even see them. Oh, goodness. They're properly going for the touristic route, now just coming in via La Cob. The Na'Vi will make their way into the western side of the circle. They're coming in after FaZe Clan. So it'll be interesting to see if they try and push past FaZe or if they play edge. Na'Vi tend to be okay with playing further towards the edge, so I don't think they're going to meet FaZe Clan. But now that I've said it, Caster's Curse can always be a thing, so we'll wait and see. Game frame and pull up. Similar colors on the mini-map, but they're actually close enough to each other that some pot shots are being taken right now. Only a couple, though, and it's mainly high man. From the high ground, conveniently. Trying to take some ties out of the vehicles that pull up have available to them. Will be successful in taking down that buggy. Now FaZe Clan going north and then pulling in. Look at this. Na'Vi slowing down now. Probably going to be moving further towards the edge. And Nexus have got eyes on Uncut Jewelry, who are moving in very, very late around the eastern side. No knocks just yet, but the blue zone has taken a fair toll. Remember, even though this is Zone 1, they've been out there a very long time. Pull up now. Managing to get a knock and, crucially, a kill down onto FaZe Clan. Is that them pushing in? Surely not. It might be, actually. Vanti needs their help. Bence is down. FaZe Clan pushing in now. And that's Vanti down and out as well. So this is going to be A 2v3. A pull-up going to continue to contest. No, they're not. While they had the ability to save Vanti, they were thinking about it, but now they're going to let FaZe have the compound. So FaZe have moved in. Na'Vi are going to be moving slightly further in as well. The next circle has popped. It's more or less a perfect donut. Creeps and Tornado Energy off to the east side. Still with Nexus needing to come in. Cruz del Valle. Very much a hotspot still. Execute 9 looking for an opportunity to move in. 2 of their number have, but 0, unfortunately. Gonna go down. That's Anonym and Co. from 303, spotting them from afar. They're gonna get that point. It's fine. That's Anonym confirming. Takes a bit of damage, but otherwise okay. And 303 just continuing to hold this position in a 2-2 split. It's Nexus coming in and potentially coming up onto Creeps that I'm interested in. Also Uncut Jewelry potentially coming into High-Res. Creeps are still reasonably split. So I think this is a very, very realistic possibility. Krebs as well has spotted the vehicle down south. Who is that? That's Redzi. He'll be reporting this back to his teammates, no doubt. And in chat saying the coaches should have a fist fight somewhere. I'd cast the fist fight at the start of the match, no problem. It's not me you gotta convince. That would be fun. Be well up for that. Hyrook's dicing with death, but doesn't know it as Uncut Jewelry spotting him. I think they want multiple snipers on him to increase the chances of a kill. He has quietly moved further away. Digital Athletics and Tornado Energy now look like they might be getting into a bit of a tussle themselves. DA rotating around this edge of the map. Smash has gone down, by the way, which is how this all started. Alia managed to get the kill there. And no, DA are going to move away. They've decided that is not a good position to take because of the next circle. That's popped now. It's gone west. Most of Team Liquid are going to be moving into this compound now, and that does mean that Fuzzface is in a little bit of trouble. Northern Lights and Team Liquid catching him in midair there on the bike. This Fuzz looks to move even closer. There is a dip there on the left side, but that's not somewhere he wants to stop for his team. And all sorts of action popping off. Of course it's the shack. It's the FaZe shack, ladies and gentlemen. This could be dangerous. Erase coming in behind FaZe Clan now. And opting not to move any further because there was a lot of movement ahead of them. That's going to be fine as long as they only have to deal with one angle at once. Uber looking for an alternative compound. Pull up says nope. Crater and Fragger will see that doesn't happen. Na'Vi are also getting crashed. They're getting crashed by the Sauna Boy. Senya and the Tab both going down, and Orange, he's not actually looking to contest here. He's just moving away on his bike, realizing that they've been outmatched on this occasion and trying to survive. Hopefully to get some placement points. With all 17 teams left alive, though, at the 14-minute mark of this game, it's going to be tough. Not impossible, but very, very tough indeed. So many people shooting at this bike. The front tire is now gone as well. Where do we go? Oh, that's where. And it's actually going to be Fuzzface who takes the final kill just short of this drop, unfortunately. This drop is a Mark 14. I do love a good Mark 14 drop. I really do. We've seen a lot of Mark 14s today, I have to say. Omicron versus Liquid now in full flow. Faye has decided to take a chunk out of Jeems. Ibby as well. He's going to have to move back to the compound, so no confirm just yet. Very open in the middle of this circle. There aren't really that many compounds. Dark Matter have got one. Game Frame have got another. Those are the ones that are most central. Uncut Jewelry now being pushed into, courtesy of Nexus. Tekkas and Highman getting 2 knocks, and that's actually going to be enough for 1440 to move away. Oh, so close! What clutch? Kill still literally on 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. And he gets the revive. Oh, that was so close. Reski also gets revived, so it's back up to a 4v4 fight. Redzi goes down again, though. And this is going to be the time for Saltymate to push in. 2 Molotovs, one either side of the rock. The second one very close to being good. If you're going to revive Redzi, now's the time. They're pushing closer. Playing the cautious approach now. Rudy moving in. To try and join them. Reski gets Saltymate. That might be a good time to try and go for the revive. I think it is. Rudy looking for any additional utility he might have. There's a flashbang. He can continue with the revive. Here comes Rudy. Gets 1, gets 2. That's it. He will get traded, but that's a really nice 2v1 trade. Trying to hide behind their teammates. That will stop them shooting, but it won't stop them going down, unfortunately. They're going to have to get the hell out of dodge very quickly. Oh, we've got 1440 choosing to heal first, and that means that Kill still is in an awful lot of trouble. Didn't have enough time to get in the vehicle and drive away. I don't think he can revive now either, unfortunately. He might be able to as soon as he pops the first aid, but honestly, it's just an out-heal game right now. Nexus are in trouble. A lot of trouble. Then again, pull-up's actually helping out a lot right now. Creator and Co have said, you know what, let's go ahead and take out these guys who are easy points on the edge of the circle who've been fighting in the blue for so much time. And that is exactly what they do. Uncut Jewelry eliminated now. Kill still having to abandon his teammate, unfortunately. He's only got bandages left, but it's not going to matter because his head gets taken clean off, and that's what happens when you fight in the edge of the circle for too long. Team Liquid now trying to gatekeep the Sauna boys as they move into the northeastern edge of the circle. They can rejoin Sakura and Nookie. It's not guaranteed that they have to push in via Team Liquid, but it is entirely possible that they choose to take this fight. The Sauna boys have been having a really good day, and also it's a little bit of a sandwich at the moment because Omican are just south of Team Liquid and have the ability to push in themselves. All sorts of fun and games now as Team Liquid consider what to do next. Omican are going to back off. That means that there's less pressure on Team Liquid, and the Sauna boys, as a result, may want to go elsewhere. If they spot that Team Liquid are no longer otherwise occupied in their compound, this might be a good opportunity for them to move to a different location. That's exactly what they do. Clib actually sending a parting gift bullet to them. The creeps very close to Yuri Boy. Not making a sound. If I were Yuri Boy, I wouldn't either. The rest of the squad are further away. They know the creeps are here. And they want the element of surprise in case the first frag is required. He hears the buggy. Is he going to rush in as a result? No! Well, isn't this awkward? The buggy for cover. And Pashkez gets the drop on Yuri Boy. Little unfortunate. I feel really sorry for Yuri Boy there. I feel like he did everything right, but just couldn't get the knock. We've now got Pull-Up pushing in. Onto Erased. Getting very close. Namor spots them, though, and the ambush, unfortunately, is going to fail. Fragger goes down as well. That's Pull-Up eliminated. And this triggers the rest of the fight. It's the Sauna boys versus Erased. Corsac goes in for another knock. He gets it. Smoke instantly going out onto Namor as they try and resurrect. Nookie is down and out. The other 3 members of the Sauna boys are still alive, though. And they're actually swinging north. So Erased are not out of the woods. The Sauna boys looking like they are going to take this fight. The question is when. If they rotate around the other side, then they've got FaZe Clan, and Game Frame might actually move in here as well. It's very crowded at the moment. FaZe Shack Special delivery incoming to FaZe Shack. That's a very good grenade. That's a ridiculously good grenade. IT goes down and Fuzzface down 50 hit points. Suddenly, Game Frame are putting an awful lot of pressure onto FaZe Clan. Follow-up grenade now as well. This one, is that going to be just as good? Oh! So close. Hits the side of the shack. And here comes the big crash from Game Frame. Here we go. Molotov's out. FaZe Clan absolutely being burdened right now from a barrage from Game Frame. One frag is all it took, and that is Arb taking out both Fuzzface and ITZY as FaZe Clan gets eliminated ahead of the points-paying positions. Team Liquid now moving out onto Omican. They were, I think, in danger of sandwiching a different team earlier, but that team's gone, and they're now facing off against each other. One kill so far, but crucially all fall alive for Team Liquid here at the 21-minute mark. This is quite late into the game, actually. Trade there. Empty for Jeems. Page gets spotted as well, and that is Omican out. Team Liquid up to 3 kills, and they've got all 4 left alive. They haven't started today particularly well, but they're trying to make up for it now. 10 teams left alive. Still plenty of opportunity. Oh my god, Clip absolutely popping off against Misa there, and getting the headshot from that Mini 14 from afar. And that is Misa down on the edge of the circle. That's a problem, because of the 3 Sauna boys, 2 are down. So Sakura is left to play cleanup crew aisle 3. But we'll successfully do that as the Sauna boys are able to continue for 3. Misa bleeding out. Oh, never mind. Bleeding out a little bit too quickly, maybe. Oh, that is clutch. And Misa, 3 HP with a single tick worth of damage left, gets revived. It's Creep versus Northern Lights coming up next, and this is an inferno. Perfectic, Spyro, Lou, and Batulans trying to push up against Pasquez and co. Batulans has got several angles he needs to worry about. For Ebby and Hyrux, very close on the right side. What an excellent flashbang. Is this going to allow them to push in? They're exchanging flashbangs at the moment. He has to push off this one. He does. Batulans tries and dodge by going prone, but Hyrux spots it. This is advantage creeps here. Lou with some good damage off the back of a grenade, but no follow-up at the moment, giving Hyrux enough time to heal. And the rest of his team will be able to come in and help. It's actually Tornado Energy and TDM who are able to help them finish it off, and that really tells you just how unbelievably crowded the edge here actually is. Tornado Energy off to the west side, but crucially it's Digital Athletics that the creeps have to get past. Mert and Mitralia still alive for DA. They are just inside circle. Creeps have to push into them. 1 minute 50 until they do. 303 Esports, the other team that were here, get taken out. A combination of them and Execute 9. Execute 9 off to the east side. They now only have to deal with Team Liquid. Digital Athletics are going to be the ones dealing with creeps, and it doesn't look like the creeps are in a rush. Ooh, Sunny hits high, man. That's slightly questionable there. Up north. Mixie versus Sauna boys, and it's Misa who's going to be closest. Caught out in the open. Nowhere for him to run. That's Mixie saying thank you very much. TL up to 4 kills. Mitralius gets the down onto Pashkez. Oh my god, what a beautiful spray! But what an even more beautiful grenade! Absolutely fantastic stuff from Mert. But unfortunately, he won't get to live to see the end of the game because a beautiful grenade from Hyrux takes out the rest of Digital Athletics. Creeps now, 7 kills down to 1 player, but they are still alive. We're into the top 7 teams here in game number 4. Tornado Energy wrapping around the west side now. Looking for Game Frame. High Man gets caught out by Alya, but unfortunately Alya gets spotted by Arb instead. And Arb will take him out. The Sauna boys in the meantime continue to be in the open against Team Liquid. Ibby and Clip absolutely going to town. Mixie is down, but it looks like it could be a first knock. Will take a little bit of time to bleed out, and as a result, Ibby should be able to get the revive behind this rock. Yes, they do. All sorts of action here as Phase 6 finishes, and it's because of the open nature of the terrain here. No vest for Clib. Level 2 helmet. All but gone. Spots Sakura, but so much damage is being done. He sees Anonymous coming in from behind as well. He doesn't get fooled by the flank, but he still has it all to do. 1 HP for Anonymous. Team Liquid go down in 7th place. Anonymous literally on 1 HP as they do that. Him and Sakura will be able to make their way further into the circle, and the Sauna boys once again with a big points tally in game number 4. They've got 11 kills and counting. Coming into this game, the Sauna boys were in the #1 position with 2 chicken dinners and 46 points overall. 26 of those are kills. Well, guess what? They have the opportunity to plus 50% on that. 2 more kills is all they need in Game 4 to absolutely skyrocket their way past second place is FaZe Clan at the moment, I think, and FaZe Clan are no longer alive. And in third place are the Creeps. Now, the Creeps are actually still alive by Hyrux, but Sauna boys absolutely leading the charge in tonight's scrims. We haven't spoken very much about Dark Matter because they haven't had that much of a high kill count game, but from a positional point of view, all 4 of them are left alive. They now face a 4v2 test against Tornado Energy, who they will basically have to face off against to go into zone. They know that they are the ones playing gatekeeping. So let's see how they handle this. If they're able to get these 2 kills without losing a member themselves, they will be in a good position on the west side of the circle. Tornado Energy holding the angles against Ironic. They know that he is the first hurdle they have to move past. Quizzy and Elite Player now moving through the smoke wall. They get spotted. Good spray from Ironic in between the 2 smokes. That's going to be good enough. And Sakura actually taking it down Quizzy. Stealing that point. That leaves Elite Player the stand-in as the only player left. Game frame from Beyond now getting hit by Dark Matter. They want these kills. An Elite Player going down to 30. Getting Ironic. This is a problem. Ironic is so close to the edge of blue. He's not going to be savable. And Tornado Energy somehow stay alive. Elite Player, fantastic player in his own right, of course, currently the coach, playing stand-in, will somehow get away. Tornado Energy survive. But for how long? Oh, good golly gosh. Next circle, almost a perfect donut. Elite Player earning his right to be here with that magnificent spray. The Sauna boys want the leftovers. They're keen. They're hungry. Elite Player doesn't want to give it to them. Oh, with headshots like these, who needs enemies? Such good trigger discipline. He knows they're not firing against him. They haven't spotted him yet. Haven't spotted him. Every knock here is good for Elite Player. Dark Matter now finding the tables turned. They're the ones out in the open. Oh no, Anonymous. Oh no, Anonymous. Elite Player knows how to handle a spray. That is absolutely the confirmed point. However, there's only so much longer you can survive prone in the open like that, and that's Elite Player eliminated. But Tornado Energy, he's carrying them to 4th place here. It's the Creeps, Sauna Boys, and Execute 9. Execute 9 are the only team with more than 1 player. Sakura versus Hyrux versus Execute 9. Either any of these 3 teams can win. Sakura's got 6 kills and the Sauna Boys are 14 in total. An absolutely insane total. They will continue to extend their lead at the top of the standings after Game 4. Will it be enough to win overall? Only time will tell. Phase 9 coming in now, and Sakura once again getting a hit, although he can't see the blood through the smoke. It's Execute 9 who are happy to let these guys fight it out. If they can reduce this to a 2v1, that's completely fine by them to guarantee the victory. They know there's 1 north, 1 south. They know they're in the middle. They spotted Hyrux moving out from creep. Will they spot Sakura doing the same? In fact, Sakura is now the one in the most dangerous position. Nets narrowly misses seeing Sakura, who's still got his eyes trained on Hyrux. Poor Hyrux, everyone's fighting him. Well, I'm not sure about that. Sakura finally spotting Execute 9. And deciding that actually they're targets as well. Hyrux moves in, goes prone, forces Nets behind a tree. This is tense. I'm surprised this fight's lasted this long. That is the last stand for Sakura, and now it's Hyrox versus 2. Is it going to be quick? Beautiful spray! Hyrox might be able to do this. Nets is down to 30 HP. Has Hyrox got any utility? Yes, he's got 3 Molotovs. Oh, but he's out in the open now, and he needs to do this on about 10 bullets. He can't, and Nets just about clutches it. That was very, very close. And Execute 9 will earn their first chicken dinner of the day here in game number 4 of the PUBG EU Pro Scrims. Congratulations to them. 4 kills from Nets as well, including the crucial final kill. Creeps will come in second place. Hyrox absolutely fragging out with 6 kills. That is 10 kills in total. But can we talk about the Sauna boys? Because the Sauna boys have got 14 kills in third place. And they will undoubtedly be extending their lead at the top of the standings.